that you were going to start in your first game, and did you think that this kind of debut would be possible?
I found out I was going to start midway through the week whenever Weber he's having a hamstring problem. So when I heard that, I just thought of it as an open opportunity for me.
Did you think that it would go as well as it did when you got the news? Did you think that this kind of night would be possible?
Yeah, I knew it was possible with my offensive lineman, and I got a leader right here next to me. He helps me out a lot, so I knew it was very possible.
Dave, next.
Yeah, JT, I want to know how you would describe the roller coaster third quarter for Paris Campbell, and your thoughts on the one he missed and the one he made up.
I think that's part of the game. I mean, it's almost like every pass or every deep ball, that's definitely been an emphasis, and we want to complete those things. But, that's part of it. There's going to be times where I'm going to miss them, you know what I'm saying? So we just got to rally back, and I think he did a great job rallying back, just play the next play.
Bill Landis.
GT, how did you feel about the deep ball? Urban said that he felt the guys left some out there. How did you think you threw it on the few chances you had today?
It was, my main thing was making sure that, getting a chance to touch it. There was one to Benji that we got pass interference call. I thought the one to Marcus where they just cut him loose, put too much gas on it. Paris, I thought that was a good ball. I think that's the only two, or those are the ones that come to mind. So we don't have too many of them. Just got to do a better job executing.
And JK, what was this week like for you, knowing what's going on back home and then getting to start tonight and playing like you played? Was it kind of a strange week leading up to this?
It wasn't that strange. I kind of thought of it as motivation for me, because I'm probably the only positive thing going on in my town right now. So I just thought of it as bringing my city up, so that's why I came out here and played as hard as I could.
Second row right, Dan.
JK, with Mike being sidelined tonight, what was it like between you and him during the game? Was he over there and encouraging you? Was there anything specific that he said to you during the game to help encourage you and help you perform tonight?
Yeah, he's an encouraging guy. He's like my older brother. So during the course of the game, he was just telling me to keep running the ball, because at first it was pretty rough. So he just kept running it and he kept encouraging me.
Over here to the left, Teddy.
JT, in what ways is this offense a little different from last year?
I'll probably say I thought we operated in the second half faster. You see the defensive guys not being able to get set, so I think our operation being faster, and I don't know, just older, experienced guys, whether it be receivers, O-linemen, tight end. So I think the conversation is better on the sidelines as far as adjustments, because guys know what they're looking for. So the conversation, it's easier to come out a person's mouth if they know what they're talking about. So I think that was good, especially when it got to halftime and was able to talk it through and really voice what was happening out there from receivers, tight ends, O-line.
How does this play you guys from last year when you feel like you have more weapons?
A lot of the guys that were here last year, so like I said, more experience, being able to see things better, understanding zones, man, things like that, and then just making adjustments in the course of the game.
Over here to the right, Tom.
JK, that whole lot of river overflowed in your town, did it? And they evacuated part of it. Does that affect your family or not?
It didn't affect my family. It affected a lot of my friends, though. So.
Doug, go ahead.
JT, as a quarterback, when you have a play like that where Paris drops that ball in the end zone, I know you're just trying to get the ball to whoever's open, but what does it mean? We know how important Paris is going to be to this offense. What does it mean for him to come back and then make a play after he had that drop?
Yeah, so, I'm not one of those guys that I guess would hold it against a person, drop pass, because I'm miss throws, and so that's part of the game. So it's just matter of fact, the fact of the matter is just getting him in the rhythm as well, making sure that he's comfortable in what we're doing, and that's for anybody. If it wasn't Paris, it could have been any of those guys. So not giving up on him, because it's part of the game.
And we'll go with one final question over here to the right, Tim.
JK, you haven't played a full game since your junior year in high school and stuff. Did you kind of feel this coming tonight? I mean, just what's your take on just your debut on the major national stage tonight?
I felt like I was going to do the things I did because I mean I practice against the best defense in college football every day, and I got a great offensive line. You know, Billy, All-American, and you got all the other guys around him. So it's just I kind of felt like I was going to do what I did.
And your mom, she lives in what, Weimar? Where does she live?
Weimar.
Weimar, yeah. Thanks, man.
Great. All right, folks, thanks a lot. We'll try to get a few other players out on.